Hi everyone, this is Editor of Chide and we are back with Books of Chide and the 100 Simple Secrets of Successful People by David Niven Ph.D. Today we're reading chapter 22, Remember Who You Are and Where You Are. Now this little chapter has to do with contentedness and life satisfaction. I'll say a little bit of work-life balance in there, mainly about the facets that make you as an individual, but also the facets that make you part of a successful enterprise or endeavor, because for the purposes of success you usually have to put aside a lot of things, especially when working as a team, to accomplish a universal objective, let's say a profit margin, a successful launch of a product, certain targets that you as a company, as an organization, as a team have put forward. Some things need to be put aside, but the important thing is to not lose those things or those aspects of yourself, especially those things that bring you joy, those things that bring you contentedness or peace of mind. Don't lose them altogether chasing success or chasing achievement. The end study they have here is people who express the most satisfaction with their lives, they tend to have a hybrid view of themselves, that be capable and team-oriented, hard-working people, but also as distinct individuals back at home or in their separate individual lives. Whereas people who sacrifice everything or every aspect of their individuality to achieve, they tend to be around 1/3 less satisfied with their jobs and almost 2/3 less satisfied with their lives. And man, it is true. It can, especially if you chase something difficult or something taxing, something that demands a lot of you, or if you're just in a difficult stage of life, it can take everything. And not only will it leave you drained, but the risk is, if you fail, what's left? What's left of you? If you've sacrificed everything and at the end of it you failed as well, man, that's a massive loss. It reminds me of the quote by Lao Tzu that to be content, he who is content is rich. It's not about what you have, it's about having what you always wanted, or having what you always needed to be content. Simple as that. You can be profoundly wealthy, but if you don't have as much as you wanted, you'll always be unhappy. Whereas you could have profoundly little, but if you are happy with that, in essence, if you are humble and happy to have and content with what you have a better satisfaction in life. Now, I remember back when I was still studying, it came up an application asked me what my hobbies were, and all I could write down was studying. I had studied so many hours for so many days for so long to be good at what I was actually studying to become, that I had essentially lost a lot of my hobbies or a lot of the personal aspects of myself in the process. And in many stages of your life that can happen. You can have a year of your life that is extremely demanding from a career aspect. I've had that as well, where literally every piece of you except sleep is squeezed out of your day. And by the end of that year you will find yourself tired and looking back at nothing except work. It's not a good feeling. So that can happen. Essentially the work-life balance is pretty important, but also knowing your purpose in life is also to enjoy it. Not saying be a hedonistic madman running around doing all sorts of crazy stuff, but to find contentedness, especially a sustained contentedness that can carry you through for years, for decades, especially a passion. It's great value in that. There's a lot of health in just being content, less stress and more relaxation. unbalanced in that. It doesn't mean you're lazy, it just means you know when work stops, you know when life starts and stops. Simple as that. But before I get out of there and ramble too much, this has been Edward of Chide with Books of Chide and the 100 Simple Secrets of Successful People by David Niven Ph.D. And we just did chapter 22. I hope your day is going well. I hope it's going a bit better after hearing this, and I hope you have a very good day. And see you on the next chapter. Thank you very much. This has been Edward of Chide. Bye bye.